Mm-hmm. 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 Welcome to Eating with Jason Ellis. Yeah. These burgers are the shit. Subaru's first. Ryan second. Who's third? Who's third? When this show gets bigger, I'm going to start giving away prizes to first, second, and third. But right now, Mike. Mike, you're third. Mike, you would have won a new car, but the show's not very big. Ryan, you like prizes? Well, tell your friends to join the chat, because I would say when it gets to 1,000, when there's 1,000 people that are on this show, I'm going to start just giving away stuff. Ooh. I've been eating kind of shitty. It's a mukbang. Ryan, this burger is tremendous. Where's the raw butter? I'm on raw butter vacation. Just for the record, in between eating shitty, like for breakfast, I had 2 hard-boiled eggs and grass-fed beef stick. That's it. I'm not having milk in my coffee. Just black. Like my women. Hotel breakfast? Nah, I got airport breakfast. I couldn't do hotel breakfast because it's too fattening. And I had fries at the comedy show last night. So I had to pull it in. Uncle, how are you? I'm good. Shristi Sai. Man, that is a basic bitch thing to get me to say. Shows are going extremely well. First night didn't sell a lot of tickets. Second night, way better. But really, it's not about that to me. It's about, am I funny? I found a little groove last night. This is a quality burger. These guys are fucking... There's cheeseburgers and then there's these guys. It's just so much better. That's right, Ryan. I made everybody laugh. People said that they didn't know who I was, and now they're huge fans. You 100% clap when the faint. That's... Wait, are you talking to me or like the basic bitch? You gotta be joking me, right? Like, you gotta be absolutely joking me. Oh, look. Look, everybody, Roy's here, and Roy's 79 years of age and thinks that tattoos mean anything. Man. Bon, you think that's like amusing to say. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're just a loser, really. Comments like that. That's what losers say, you know? Uber driver kicked ass last night, man. I like the Lord, you know? I mean, I don't like what other, like, you know, like Brad or whatever the fuck. I bet your real name is Brad. Or B-Rad. But I like God, man. I just don't like the people that like say in God's name, you suck, you know? Or I'm against these people because God said so. I'm like, I don't think Jesus would have done that. But like when people that are religious say, hey man, I really liked your show. I'd like, you know, like I'm a fan, like, do you want to pray with me? Like that. It's so heartfelt, man. Like I really appreciate that. Even if it's like, hey, the Lord say, you know, Jesus' name. I'm like, I don't care, man. Like you're trying to throw some love my way. And if the Lord's got anything to do with that, then I just love the Lord, you know? I don't know if I'm going to go to church or anything, but I just think when people act like that because they believe in God, there's nothing bad about that. There's nothing bad that can come from that. Just like, can I pray with you, brother? You know? It's beautiful, man. It's really beautiful. If you're going to do paragraphs, you got to super chat because I don't like reading. I don't like reading large things because the chat goes so fast that I got to pause it and I don't want to pause it. But god damn, that burger was fucking amazing. How many days till you're off to the ranch? 3 days. I find that while I'm praying, if you utilize premium sunning, does that mean when you show your butthole to the sun? I heard that doesn't work. Jay, it was cool to see you play guitar on your video short. Thanks, man. That guitar's a little bit broken, and I gotta get my Explorer fixed, but once I get everything fixed and I get my house all situated, we're gonna get a key. We're going to the music store to get the guitars all set, and then we're gonna get a keyboard so Jules can start, because she's like a piano player. She can actually play. And then we're gonna start a band, and one of my first songs is gonna be in Tulsa. All the Uber drivers are Asian. They're some of the best people you ever go to church, and they are some of the worst. That's the world. Some people suck and some people are awesome, you know? You can't base that on anybody in the church for that. That's just like people, you know? It's like sometimes Asian people suck and sometimes Asian people are the best and sometimes white people suck. Casey straight in with a $10. I totally agree. I've been missing out on all the positive God love stuff. I don't care where it comes from. It's all love. That's what I'm saying, man. But I will say that with the religious thing, depending on what religion or how you see it, but when a guy or a girl says, hey, can I pray with you? And they don't want anything. They don't want any money or anything. It's just beautiful, you know? It's just beautiful. I felt the love last night. It was really great. He said I'd helped him a lot with his life and stuff, but then he came back in and was like, is it okay if I prayed with you? And I was like, oh my God. Yes, that's great. Tom Shaw might be a mutant. Tom Shaw's great. See that fucking nose bone? Holy shit, dude. How the fuck do you do that? You know who couldn't do that? Grifted hater. Grow up, bro. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. which is not nag on people's chats because I'm a old fogey. Grow up. How about fuck off? He's not your bro. That's right. I'm not your bro. How old are you? 35? Wow, that's very nice of you. That's how old my girlfriend is. Watching from the UK. Hello, UK. Tony Hanks story. Oh, God. Do you believe in aliens? Sure, yeah. I believe the movie Prometheus. Something like that. Yeah, and look, if you believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that's fine. If you believe Noah had an ark, also fine. You know, some people believe the earth is flat. I'm not going to, like, not be friends with them, you know. I am, like, a little bit like, what the fuck happened to you, you know. Each to their own. But to me, you know, I just believe in a higher power, you know. I believe that there is a divine thing that happened here that made us. Yeah, it made us so magical, and the snow and the little flakes of snow when they fall is beautiful. And then, like, how a baby mini goat wants to jump and do kicks. Why does he want to? It's beautiful, you know? And the rain coming from the sky lands on your face, and the sun, and it grows things out of the ground, and things that they eat the things, and then they become big, and they become animals and mothers and fathers and protectors, and it's just like, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. The sun, you know, the ocean, the waves, the momentum of the wave, the power, the energy from the sea, deep down in the sea, the creatures of the sea. What is a creature in the sea? I saw a fish that does this thing where it's got a tail, and when big fish come up to it, it goes whoop, and does this crazy thing with its other fins and stuff that makes it like 10 times as big and freaks out the other fish. Defense mechanisms. Is it a lionfish? I don't know. I've never seen it before. It was almost like it might be fake. If you're doing a paragraph, you got to super chat. At least $1. If 50 people super chatted right now, I would have $200. Wait. I'd have $50. Right. Wait, you have gold teeth. Those are cool. The age thing here, I'm willing to bet that a Tulia or whatever the hell is 12. You look like a burglar, big dog, and I'm gonna rub your mum's puss. What's up? I'm a great corner. Oh, the great corn Julio. Yeah. You're far too old to be begging, bro. Why does all the kooks say bro? You notice that? I think you need to get out there and, like, hug somebody. I think you're alone too much. I think the people that troll don't have enough connection. Did you know if you hug somebody for 30 seconds straight that it actually, like, makes you happier? Thanks for dropping Uncle Laser. You're welcome, Well Wetneck. I hug my wife. Yeah, but she doesn't like it. She doesn't like you. So, and you can feel it, and that's why you're negative. I'm joking. Wait, what are you doing here, Unc? I'm talking talent stories, being cool, answering questions, basic bitch questions, and questions about love, and spreading positivity, making the world a better place for at least 3 people a day. I just got another tattoo. You want to see it? That person follows my career hard. Yeah, man. I don't have a real job, but I get paid. I like doing this. I spend all my money. Fucking champion. Fire horse. Yeah, I got a fire horse tattoo, but then I just got another tattoo like 5 minutes ago from these guys. Nice guys. I don't hate Matan. She's a nice lady. My rock bottom keeps getting lower. I had some kind of words to help me make a decision. Speaking badly about yourself doesn't. Yes, Catherine O'Hara. Yes, rest in peace. She is a funny lady. Yeah, speaking negative about yourself, you really need to work on it because there's a lot of negativity in the world, as you'll see in my troll chat. And if you don't work on yourself and say positive things to yourself, when you hear negative things in the world, because media is only about negative, because the computer, it's not even the world's fault, it's the bot's fault. They see that you look at it. We find it interesting. It's hard to look away at a train wreck, you know? It's like, is the train gonna wreck? Do you realize there's people in the train and they're gonna die? But you're not gonna look away, you're gonna watch it. And that's like the bots are realizing that we watch negativity, we watch fights, we watch people beating each other up and saying, it's like, basically social media now has just become like what's the fucking, not Sally, Jesse, Raphael, but like all those talk shows where people would just fight each other. And, like Howard Stern would have that Ku Klux Klan guy on and we would all watch it because we can't look away. So you got to watch that kind of stuff. You got to watch the negativity. You got to really work on being positive before you can step back into the realm of this bullshit. Because it's all, there's just negative people that like don't feel loved. They feel like the world hates them. Society shows all these good-looking people, so we all think we're ugly. White dudes watch porn and they see all those big dicks and they're like, man, my penis is small. And then they get really angry and like go on people's chats and say negative stuff for attention because nobody will pay attention to them. They feel like they don't exist. You ever notice how homeless people cross the street when the light goes red? Because it happens. Because they think that they might not exist. Because nobody will hug them because they smell like poopy caca. So before you smell like poopy caca, you got to like work on yourself and be positive before you become homeless. Did you ever skate per ramp? Bruh, that's my home ramp. Yes. See, this guy, you're really just a loser. Like, if I didn't have confidence, I'd be like, wait, am I a loser? Oh, no. But I know that I'm pretty sweet, so. But I feel sorry for that person because they're trying to tear me down to them because they think they're a loser. That's why they're negative. Because negative people do that, Wait, you used to smell like poopy caca? Well, you bounced back pretty well. I want the best for you, brother. Okay, homie. Free Diddy? I don't think we should. But I want the best for you too, brother. I started by recognizing what is happening in your country. What? I don't understand that. I can dismiss the disgraceful you gotta sue, but just too big. I actually like gold teeth. Didn't mean to be rude. I didn't think you were rude. I like gold teeth too. Settle down there, sizzle chest. Sizzle chest. What does sizzle chest mean? I kind of like it though. Can you say what's up to... No. Oh, wait. Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. What's up? He's a skater, not a reader, guys. Sizzle chest. LMAA. Oh, yeah. Goddamn, dude. Just laugh. People trying to write small stories. You said seem like 12-year-old. No, because young people are like, they're like, oh, wow, cold teeth. Crazy. I was sorry if I sounded like I was being mean. It was like nobody cares, but thank you is all I'm trying to say. Did you see 4-3 Day is in Park City this year? It's always in Park City. You badass. Love you, Jason. Love you, Adam. Appreciate you, brother. When did you transition to comedy? 5 years ago. Skateboarding, then I transitioned into radio. And when I transitioned to radio, I started being a professional MMA fighter. I'm undefeated in mixed martial arts, professional mixed martial arts. I don't know if you know that. And then I got in, and then I transitioned into comedy. Wait, you're still gonna continue with the joke after you fucking moron. I know you meant gender, you fucking tweaker. Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit. Did I transition? Wait, as in what? I was a woman to a man, or are you saying that I look like a woman now? Which one? It doesn't make any sense. You're a woke agenda guy. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't look like a woman at all. I don't look like I was a woman. There's nothing, it doesn't, you gotta, if you're gonna do it, it's gotta like kind of, it's gotta have something. Jesus. Transition. Do you say that to people? Like, is that one of your go-tos on Twitter or something? God, you're basic. What was the tat? I posted it on my Instagram, but I think I can show you. I can't. I was the flight. Oh, how was the flight? Sorry. Good. I was actually rudely interrupted by landing. I was watching a movie where Keanu Reeves is an angel. And at first I was like, oh, but it's Keanu Reeves, so I'll watch anything with Keanu Reeves in it. And then eventually it started to get, I was like, I really want to know what happens. And then the fucking plane landed and I lost the Constantine. No, it's a new movie where he's an angel. Oh, wow. Now, this is more of a comedy. It's got Seth Rogen and that Indian guy that, like, got slaughtered for going on a date. And I don't really think he did anything bad, but he got fucked over for, I don't even know what he did. I don't think it was very bad. I think he like asked for a blowjob or something. I can't remember. It wasn't bad, but he got crucified. His career got destroyed because he was like a bad guy to go on a date with. I'm like, man, so don't date the guy. You don't have to ruin his whole career. It's called Good Fortune. Oh, okay. Thank you. Atulaya? I can't read, but I feel like we've already kind of covered that. Yeah, he a billionaire and comes back as a line cook. Yeah, not exactly. That's not exactly, but yeah, there's parts of that were factual. 2 hours tonight, 2 shows tonight. Yep, 2 hours. I don't know what time the shows are. I should probably check that out. Love your personality and humor, though. Well, I appreciate you. Sam just subbed. I barely know what that means, but thank you, I think. Reading for nerds anyways. Reading's helpful. I want to read Japanese. I also want to speak Japanese. I really want to speak French, but mainly Spanish. But I definitely want to learn. I want to travel the world and live in little communities where I live off the land and speak the language. And then come back here. Maybe not. But I want to be like a world traveler that speaks many languages. Who do you have for the co-main tomorrow? Who is the co-main? Who's fighting? I forgot. Try miming. No. Might want to check out Utah car smog. No, I might. I won't. I won't be doing any of that. Come and get me, cuppers. Which comedian could be a skateboarder? Mark Norman. He's not very good, but I think Jules just saw my tattoo on Instagram. Mutant something in multilingual cowboy. Yeah, I read. Oh, yes, look at me. Thank you for saying such technical words. Multilingual cowboy. Get it done, mate. First, I'm reading the. Oh, fucking wait. Sorry, guys. Answering my girlfriend's text messages. It's weird because she's seeing the tattoo in the Instagram story that says that I'm doing a live show. So she's being quite rude. It's like I get a tattoo with her initial on it, and what does she do? She interrupts the fucking the show. I've been reading Lonesome Dove for over a year. It's too long. It doesn't sound like a book that I would want to read. What a funny effing video of you flipping out of the ball bud sick, bro. Jesus Christ. I do know what you're saying, but that my ankles are still shot. $2. Thomas, very sneaky with his $2. Always. You never gotta be watch out. Don't box Thomas, ladies and gentlemen, because he'll lull you to sleep and then BAP! Jason, have you spent all your serious XM money? Why are you talking to all of us plebs? I would talk to you no matter how rich I am. I don't do this shit for the money, son. Honestly, $65 a day, it's not much, but it feels awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it feels more powerful than like any salary that I get from other stuff. I'm just like, we're talking on YouTube and it adds up, and yeah, I'm really like, I'm just grateful. I don't really think about the things that have been and gone. It doesn't matter. Thomas, you're sneaky. That's a double jab almost. That was like back to back. He did not wait very long. You never know when Thomas is gonna throw. He's fucking mysterious as fuck. But I like traveling the country and getting tattoos and asking if I post it, will they give me a discount? And then they give me a discount. I feel powerful. I also get recognized in tattoo shops. They're like, hey man, are you? And I'm like, yeah. And it's like, yeah, man, you're really cool. 65 a day. This shit is terrible. Okay, well, let me hook you up. And you can fuck off. Fuck, I love doing that. Jason, you ever gonna fight Conor McGregor? No? Super chat for the horses, my friend. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. If this thing gets big enough, then I can like really do shit, you know? And I think it's building, you know? I'm building it. This is how it works. You build things and you take ridicule and you get denied and you fail and you get up and you keep going. This is life. This is one of the great things in life, is to fail and keep going until you succeed. And then fail again and then keep going until you succeed. What are you going to do? Just give up? Why would I do that? Why would anybody do that? Fadi McFly. Love you, bro. Wish you were at Skankfest. Wait. Last year. I was at Skankfest last year. What the fuck? Were you? Because I was there. I beat up Uncle Laser. Oh, the year before that? Because you realize last year I was there, right? 2005. Yeah, I was there. New Orleans. I was there. The fuck is wrong with you? That's so weird. I'm drunk. Yeah, well, most of you were, so also, I completely understand. You live in America? Oh! Brian McBride. Rob Dyrdek told me in my dream to give Horse Force $10. I would drive to Fort Worth for your show, but I have Supercross tickets in Houston. I'm at Fort Worth tonight. Supercross isn't tonight. You're lying. You say you care, but you don't. I'm joking. Have fun. In the countries you have traveled, which one seems the happiest? Well, that's a good question. Australia. Thailand seems pretty happy too, but they might be lying. Wouldn't give up to Fort Worth tonight if I didn't have kids. Kids will like really fuck your program. You know what I mean? America ranks low now. No, statistics, don't believe the internet, dude. I hung out with a bunch of people last night that were as happy as any human's ever been. And we were in America. How do you deal with anger and not crashing out, especially being a celebrity? Well, I'm not really a celebrity. I definitely don't consider myself to be one. But I just work on myself, you know? Thomas, bah. Yeah, I say positive things. If I hear myself saying negative things, I assess the reasons as to why I would say that. And then I deal with it, and then I cut it out and get rid of it. And that's not like a thing where it's just like overnight you can do, but you need to practice it. But like negativity can be just, you can hear it and go, sounds good, and then just move it, you know? And the more you practice that, the better you get at that. You know, meditation, exercise, helping other people. I know it sounds stupid, but those are just things that it's like, that's just what, it just works. It really does. Thanks for the advice, bro. Don't call me bro, Gringo. Been dealing with that. Yeah, also don't say negative things about yourself. This is a big one that I've learned recently. Don't say negative things about yourself. Don't talk about yourself in a negative way. Catch that every time you say it, and then say something nice about yourself. Because we've all done nice things. We're all good people. You weigh 200 pounds, buddy. I weigh more than that. Unfortunately. You in Pugwall round the I don't know what the fuck that means. They have been a fan for 20 years, man. Hey, I've been a fan for 20. Pretty cool, man. Missed the afternoons and the Ellis show. Made my afternoons. Cool, man. You can't take yourself too seriously. Fair enough. What's your favorite tattoo? This one. And you have courage to change the things you can. There you go. What does your eye tat say? I love you. Where's negative people? Man, let's push. Holy shit, there's a lot of chat. You got a super chat if you want me to read it. Hello, Ellis, longtime fan from Florida. Love to you. Thank you, Jeremy. I love you too, man. What's your first tattoo? Metallica. Have you ever tried laying on a bed of nails in isolation tank? No? What's your first tattoo? Metallica. Jesus Christ, are you repeating yourself? You're about to get time out, just so you know. I used to listen to you every day when I was in high school. I remember becoming a wolf knife in my 20s. That's awesome. Are you a boxer? Yes. It says I love you. Yes, it says I love you. In Japanese. All right. Burger King. Very important. Stacy, everybody. Burger King. Remember that when you look at the night sky. Hell yeah, I used to love watching you skate on ESPN. Yeah. Anyways, man, I'm gonna go sleep. Love you, man. Take care. Okay, Adawaiya. Nice half heart. Where's the other half? On my girlfriend's neck. How do you fight against a much smaller guy? I don't know. Why would I do that? Oh, you talk about Uncle Laser? I didn't want to fight him. He kept harassing me all weekend. Fuck off. Don't act like I try to fight smaller people. I fought Carl Kingsbury twice. Eat a bag of dicks. Jason, are you a legend? Oh, Jason, you are a legend. Take care, bro. You too, Jeremy. Red Dragon says game tag something. I don't know what that word means. But I'm making my adjustment to black coffee again, and I don't like it. During a boxing sparring, I mean. During a boxing sparring, I mean. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. How did you cure yourself from homosexuality? I got sober, and then I realized that I was a sex addict, and that I slept with everybody. I slept with chicks that were way uglier than some of the dudes I slept with, so I would have jammed anybody at one point. But yeah, some people are just born gay. I'm not. Not that there's anything wrong with it, just not really, not my style, you know? Yeah, but each to their own, you know? When you spar in boxing, when you spar against a much smaller opponent, how do you win? Can you give some advice? I don't feel like that's a real question. And it doesn't matter if they're small or big. It matters if they're better. Any advice for healing from repetitive brain injury? Not really. But when you figure it out, call me. Such a shitty thing. Bruh. What up, sir? What up, girl? Riff Raff? It's a real question, just not a real good one. I'm not even sure what that's referring to. Oh God, we're doing the spa thing again? I'm done with you. You're dumb. You're filling up the chat with stupid. Chuck it in me dumper. Guy sparred too much, right? I think that's what happened to that guy. Because that was, oh, motherfucker. Got a zit. Do you listen to Riff Raff? No. Hello, Rohan. Kickflip or heel flip? Don't care. Neither. What was something you worked on that you felt might end in failure but turned out better than expected? Everything. Everything. My sobriety, comedy, skateboarding. Yeah, man, I don't know one thing that I didn't really get into where I was like, man, this is probably not gonna work out. I remember you from when I was a kid. That's cool. What the fucking hell? Why do you have tattoos on your body, Mr. Clean Head? All right, little girl. There's a video of you doing a front flip on the ramp. How many tries? Like 6. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, Ron. $6.99. Finally got our tickets. See you in the butts. Yeah, tiddly-doo to you. I'm not a girl. You sound like a girl. You talk like a girl. You say dumb girl questions. Girls are weak and they can't throw balls and they make dumb comments. I'm kidding. Girls are cool, but you're a retard. Shout out to the birds indeed. Shut up. Make me. Make me. Your tats are sick. Yeah, I didn't get them for you, you know? It's insane to talk to someone who used to play the video game. Wait, you played me in the video game? That's crazy. All right, this guy keeps saying the word that I don't understand, so you need to fuck off. I can eat tuna melts. Oh, I can't eat tuna melts anymore? Why? Those are fun sometimes. I don't think they're a good idea. I do not date men, killer outdoors. What's happening in the fucking state? What's poppin'? I don't know. You're my favorite skater, man. Thanks for being you, brother. You said man and brother in the same sentence. One of them you didn't need to do. Favorite thing to cook? Steaks. Do you hang out with Bam? Sometimes. Then why you trash talking girls? I say whatever I want. It's funny. It doesn't mean anything. Bro, you're in Fort Worth. Me too. That's wild. It is wild. You should come to my show. Been following you for years. Thanks, the Noah. All right. Now you're not my favorite skater. Oh, no. He's in Fort Worth. He is in Fort Worth. It is true. Fort Worth, Texas, to be specific. It's wild. It's us, funny trash talking girl. Please, can I ask what you think about the UK? What's happening now? Please respond. I don't know what's happening, so I can't really say. Let's go get lunch, Jay. I'm okay. You're my favorite skater. All right. Spit a freestyle. Super chat me $50 and I'll spit it, because I don't like doing that. Mate, where's the show? It's at Big Laughs. Are you Aussie bud? I don't answer questions when you say bud. Or if you don't super chat me. You going to get barbecue while in Texas? Oh, fuck. Fuck. I just had a burger, so I'm probably not gonna eat. Fuck. I don't know. Is that like a tourist thing to do, to get barbecue when you're in Texas? Like, is everywhere in Texas get a barbecue? Do you get insomnia? No, I sleep. Bro, I'm not answering it. You said bro. Do you still surf? Not really. Are you in Texas? Padre. Fort Worth. When you let your kids draw on your face. Shut up, you old person. Texas barbecue is okay. Oh, we're doing a who's got better barbecue? I don't care. Something that's too big of a, you got a super chat. Fuck, sorry, do you want to go into a military base? I mean, not really. Unless it was like, there was something to do. I don't want to annoy people in there. They're working. Shit, I watched you do crazy acid drips. You mean drops live for a record. Oh, wow, that was ridiculous. $5, Fatty McFly. Slayer or Sepultura? Slayer. I was always a Slayer guy, but Sepultura connecting with me more today. Any thoughts? I really like the Roots album. But the rest of Sepultura compared to the rest of Slayer is not even a contest, in my opinion. What about that acid drop? I don't know. Still do it? Oh, would I still do that acid drop? Fuck. Isn't that crazy? My favorite comedian is Dave Attell. All right, Jason, I'm gonna get all my boys to go to the show later. I'll see you there. Really? That'd be cool, man. I listened to the whole Death Death Die album from start to finish yesterday. So good. It is good. It is pretty solid. No disrespect, I grew up on that shit, dude. I don't know why you're I didn't catch any disrespect. Have you tried Velo? I don't really like these. This I shouldn't be doing this, just I'm on the road. Favorite skate trick, Smith grinds or fronted ollies. Do you have kids in your basement? That's a weird old person thing to say. What's your thoughts on Wingstop? I don't think about it. I don't really like it. Laura Compton's husband is co-owner. I know Laura. Last weekend until you move, are you excited? I am. I really wish I was there right now so I could help Jules pack up stuff. Why are we talking about wings? Most vertical you have dropped in on. One time there was a mini ramp and there was a wall to it and I dropped in like 10 foot of vert into like a mini ramp. So I think that might have been it. Have you been to Jesus Christ, dude? How old are you? Like, get out of here, Grandma. These your fucking retarded little comments. Coming to Phoenix anytime. I don't know. Have you done a trick? Have you ever done a trick you don't remember doing? For sure. I remember telling Tony that I can't do frontside inverts, and then somebody sent me a video of me doing a frontside invert, and I had to watch it like 5 times because I was like, there's no way that's me. And I was like, that is me. I guess I did them. Checking to say that I love you and I think you're doing a great job. Keep going. Thank you, Fox Daddy. Hardest trick to do. The hardest trick to do is a 360 kickflip mute grab for me. Or a 900 is pretty difficult because I could never do it. You ever been to South Africa? Nah. Who has the best vert ramp in Utah? No idea. Isn't the only vert ramp in Utah at Woodward? Is there a vert ramp in Utah? I didn't think there was. How do you deal with anxiety after getting sober? I believe that my higher power is in control, so there's no point trying to force things to happen. They're going to happen regardless. So it's in God's hands. Now that dude's pulling nines with finger flips. You mean body varials? Because it's not a finger flip. All right, yeah, boys, said down, fucking stoked to see you live, Sirius XM. Yes, before then, probably liked. If you want me to read that, you need. It's too big. Super chat, at least $1. Come on. That flip like Tony Hawk you did was epic. You got that quick. Yeah, I'm not healing that quick. My fucking ankles are killing me still. Reminds me, I should take some, what's it called? I don't know. Ibuprofen, there you go. Have you skated with Mark Norm? No, but I saw a video. That'll do. Are you happy everything turned out the way it has in life? You seem pretty content. Yeah, I didn't think it would get this good, you know? Especially when I got older, I was like, man, I'm going to be bitter. But yeah, I'm super happy, man. Do you track your... No. Is it Hawk versus Wolf Gold foil still available? I don't think so. Yoga and fasting, bro. Fix that ankle. Thank you. Do you do street when no ramps available? I skate concrete skate parks. Transition. Every now and then I will hit the streets, but it is stupid. I'm going to kill myself doing it because I'm not very good at running out of things. I just eat shit. I think I might go to the gym. Getting fat on the road. Hello, Rohan something. Do you still hold Guinness Book of Records? I mean, it's still in the book, but I don't hold the record. The record got smashed. You got a bit of dirt. Oh God, you're so, you know, if you do gay tattoo humor and it's not funny, you're banned. No old people. I know, I'm old, but no old people humor. Like, come on. Heard you were an excellent rollerblader. Watch it. That shit was crazy. Oh, who has the record? Danny Way beat it, and then this other dude, Adil Diani beat it. I think he has the record. I'm not sure. It's pretty dumb, you know? No offense to everybody, but it's not like real skateboarding. My second highest bid on my channel is of Tony Hawk did a McTwist after his broken leg. My second highest bid, I don't even know what that means. Yes, the helicopter. That was the first record, and then I beat that record, and then Danny beat my record and jumped off the hard rock guitar. Is Tony Hinchcliffe actually gay? No, but you are. Because that's a gay quote. Dude, $20. Sup, Ellis, mate? Red fucking dragons. Fuck the haters. That's what's up, Chad. Fuck everybody. Suck a giant butt. Chad is the man. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate you, dude. Hell yeah, did you hit the goal? No, I am now $7 off. Please shout out Parker from Oklahoma. Shout out to Parker from Oklahoma. Hi, how are you? I am good, 8-ball pool. How are you? Second time asking. Second time asking what? Yo, says Sober Steve. Have you ever been to Michigan? Yeah, of course. What's good, cue ball? Right, because I have no hair. Right. Here of the guy did boneless. Oh God. 69 people up in this junt. It's 81 people. What's the most stairs you've cleared? 10. Maybe 12. But let's say 10. 10 I used to do all the time. From Southern Ontario. Northern Ontario. Sorry, that's Northern Ontario. $2, Thomas. There he is. Long-time fan since Boom Boom, but awesome to talk to you. Yeah, man. Good to talk to you. Do face tattoos make you tougher? I mean, I'm tougher than you without it. I've always been tougher than you. But that's not really saying much. You're not very tough. You know how I know? Because you typed that. Howdy, everyone. I hope that God blesses everybody today and forever. Aww. Very nice of you to say. Holy shit, how random. Fuck yeah, Jason Ellis, you're the fucking man. Thanks, Ellis Trials. Gang, homie. Thanks, Theo. Your scariest trick do on daily. I don't know, a body jar maybe. Because sometimes if you don't hit your tail and you hit your wheels and you do a front flip out to the flat, it sucks. Do you still skate every day? No. I honestly feel like drinking after 40 is not even worth it. I think people that drink after 40 look real old real quick. Need reline goals if drinking after 40. Yeah, but also I feel like sometimes people that did a bunch of stuff until they got to 40, and now it's time for them to kick back and have some beers, which I kind of back. So it's tough, man. You still drink though if you're 50. I don't drink. I don't do anything. Currently attempting gate exam. What is a gate exam? What does that mean? 40 is the new 15. I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with that one. Why don't you get a tattoo? I did like an hour ago. Do you want me to get another one right now? Because I got to finish this. I got to get to 65, and we're $5 away from it. Don't even bit of ket on a Wednesday. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, wait, not even bit of... Does that mean ketamine? God, fucking who cares? Do you have any roller girl stories? No. Can I? No. Have drink? I don't know. When did Danny break your record? I mean, he got offered to do the record for Guinness Book, and they were only offering 10 grand. And Danny said, shove it up your ass. I'm not doing that for 10 grand. And they said, okay, do you know anybody that will do it for 10 grand? And he said, yeah, Jason Ellis will do it. That's how I got that record. So I was very aware that I was never the guy. Danny has always been a better skateboarder than me. I'm completely okay with that. I'm not delusional. Wait. Love the book, found it in the trash, finished, got it on YouTube randomly, your stream popped up. That's really random, Craig. You and Steve-O or Hawk should box for charity. I don't think that I should be boxing against people like that. That would not be cool. You friends with Damon Way? Yes, I am. What's the record you're talking about? Well, if you came late, we're talking about the Guinness Book of Records where you're jumping off something into a vert ramp. The furthest distance. 2002 Guinness Book World Record holder, Big Daddy J's Cakes. Are you top 5 skater of all time? No. Favorite trait that Hitler had? I think I'm gonna block you. Who are you? I am the guy that just blocked you. I enjoyed that. That was a fun one. I live in Fort Worth. Well, then come to the show. Right. So, yeah. I can tell, man, a lot of people need hugs. And it's weird, because when we hug, it's usually a quick one. When you hug for 30 seconds, it does things. It helps people. But when you hug somebody for 30 seconds, it's weird. It becomes a really long time. It's like if you try to meditate, 10 minutes is a really long time. And also when you try to meditate for 10 minutes, you hear all your thoughts in your head and you're like, holy shit, is that going around all the time? And the answer is yes, it is. That's why you need to meditate. You need to hug for 30 seconds. You need to be nice to each other. You need to say nice things to yourself. You're not going to say nice things to other people if you don't say nice things to yourself. That's why when people say negative stuff in the chat, I feel sorry for them, because that's how they talk to themselves. You hate yourself. That's why you hate me, because you don't know me. I'm actually brilliant, very nice guy. If you've got a problem with me, that's your problem. If I see you in public, I'm going for that 30-second hug. That's fine. The voices stop after a while. If you meditate, they do. Projection is what you describing. Why are you not doing your? You're a very nice person. You are a very nice looking person. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, can't place your accent. Southern Hemisphere somewhere. Oh, I don't know. I am still sponsored. He's not a Kiwi. My mum is a Kiwi, so I am half a Kiwi. I want to ride dirt bikes tomorrow. Okay. He doesn't sound completely Australian. He's not. Honestly, I don't know, but what was your first big sponsor? Planet Earth. Indie Forged, I don't know what that means. Hello, good sir. Hello. Love Aussie rugby, best sport ever. Each to their own. Any shows or comedy collabs coming up? I'm doing comedy tonight in Fort Worth, Texas at Big Laughs. 2 shows. And then tomorrow, 2 shows. And then in Sunday morning, I get on a plane and I fly home. And then I pack the rest of my house. And then I get up in the morning and I drive my family to Utah in the mountains. And then I live in the mountains. And I hunt animals with the bow. You can call me Bo Jackson, Johnny Utah. Independent trucks, forged, hollow, or standards. Who gives a shit? No offense, but like, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I ride trucks. That's it. I'm a mover. If you need a hand, yeah, I do. I need someone to go. I need to get stuff. There's too much stuff, and I'm giving away stuff. So if anybody wants to come over and take stuff, Sunday, it's there. You can just have it. No money. Just take it. Because I can't afford to pay for people to take more stuff. Why Utah? Because I'm in the mountains. Because I want to live in nature. God's country. God's country. You know any gangster discipline? Oh God, you retard. Jason, I need a hand, Ellis. Offering you free dirt bikes. I don't want a dirt bike for free. Hello, Canada. I don't need a hand. I got hands. That's what's up. I've always been surprised on how hard it is even giving stuff away. It's crazy, right? Where is the show in Fort Worth tonight? Big laughs. Yeah. I totally understand. I would love to move to the mountains. Yeah, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm trying to stay cool because if I think about it too much, well, it's going to take too long, I have to wait 3 more days to go. But I cannot wait to wake up in the morning in the mountains. I can't wait. I am going to wear a raccoon hat. I am. I really am. I'm going to wear, yeah, for sure. Buddy, it seems the internet is getting the best of you. How do you figure that? Jack's Cab Confees. Ever gotten into winter sports? You mean like snowboarding? Yeah. Been watching since PAL. Bro, do you think you're the war between... Oh, God, please don't ask me. You suck at skating. Okay. You gotta give a shit. Mr. Ellis, have fun tonight? Oh, I'm gonna have fun tonight. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Man, last night was fucking super fun. $5 Subaru. You gave my brother the nickname Bobby Dazzler when he was on your show. Still call him that name to this day. Bobby Dazzler's a sick name. And we just did it. 65 every day, 7 days a week. God rub dear dick. You guys, we're doing it. You and Mike V scrap who's winning. Me, easily. Such a stupid question. You look cool. Each to their own, Hope you crush the shows tonight. Oh, I'm going to, Thomas. I am a crusher. Do you record stand-up? I do. I recorded both shows last night and the night before. You have the kicking 540. Not really. Rob Dyrdek is like Nostradamus. He is. Love your tattoos. Let's talk about... No. I don't want to talk about buttered sausage. Will you be... I don't know. It's going too fast. Super chat if you want me to read it. Smash men's... Oh, yeah, no. Yep. There you go. I'm gay. Good for you, dude. You're a winner. Also known as a wiener. This is that boxer guy. That's honorable that you would consider me to be a boxing guy. I appreciate that. Thanks for the shout out. Do you 420? No, I don't. Who says 420? Really? Do you have a fucking Jamaican hacky sack that you kick in the backyard? What the fuck, 420? So stupid. Seems like you don't like compliments. I don't about my tattoos. I didn't do them, Somebody else did it. Do you smoke fucking weed? No. Kickflip 540? What about it? 90% of people who watch live streams have unhealthy addictions to their phone, contributing something. already wanted a face tattoo. Go get one. Jason, you're the man. How can I be the man if you're the man? As someone that smoked weed daily for 2 decades, no one knows I smoke because I don't want to be associated with the 420 guys. People know you smoke, just so you know. He's sober, peeps. Yeah, listen to Zach. Don't get triggered by that. If you don't want to be sober, don't be sober. This is just what I do. Hi from San Diego. Hi. Josie. Hi, Josie. What do you consider the best trick you ever landed? Indy 540 between a leg, like flipped over. I thought that was pretty cool. If you can go into space. I don't want to go into space. I don't have no... it's boring. And I'm not trying to shit on space people. I just don't want to... I don't care. I don't care. I want to go into nature. I know space is nature, but I just not. It's cold, it's dark, it's stupid. Do you know the Muffin Man? I don't. I love smoking mess so much, I had to quit. That's usually how that goes. It is great. Fuck space. Okay, that's aggressive. Pizza for homeless. Please help feed hungry something. Do you recommend face tattoos or do you regret it? For me, because I don't have a real job, it's great. But if you don't have a real job, if you have a real job, maybe don't do that. Jennifer Lopez loves taco, burrito. Thanks for making my day. Dan Blood, you're welcome. Breaking up with my girlfriend tonight. Wish me luck. Good luck. Jason, do you want to do really good downhill skate? No. Do you have any insecurities to stop you from doing things? I don't have insecurities. I'm awesome. This guy should box Adam 22. Dude, my toe could beat up Adam 22. That's the lowest blow you could ever... That dude... No, I'm not talking about it. Haven't done any blows since September. Wow, good for you, man. September. How was the head tattoo? Who cares? Thanks for the laughs. Amazing memories over 15 years. Thanks, Subaru. Ron Jeremy is in jail. That is important news to this chat. Do you feel something, I don't know. How long have you done stand-up? 5 years. Without space, no sun, moon. Yes, space, very important. You should go there. I'm okay. Why did you guy talk shit anyway? Why did that guy talk shit anyway? He's a tool. I don't know who you're talking about. I didn't know. I don't know what you didn't know. Royal Rumble tomorrow. Are you talking about wrestling? Favorite road trip snack? Beef jerky. Other than you, who do you think is the most scrappy skater? I think Mike V is probably the most scrappy skater. I'm not scrappy. It's just if you have a boxing match, I will beat the fuck out of any professional skateboarder that's ever lived. That's because no pro skateboarder has ever been a pro boxer, so it doesn't really mean anything. How do you pass days when you're all alone? Write jokes, walk around the city, pray. When the sun hits my face, thank the gods. I have a great time. Go get a tattoo, go buy a snack. I'm going to go for another walk in a minute. I love that shit. I miss the NHL reports. I don't. That was weird, but I'm glad you liked them. Shah should have been... Oh, who cares? I used to listen to you on satellite radio. That's cool. You used to listen... I used to listen too. That's cool. That's because it's the same person. You can beat... Jisoo, I don't know who that is, but yes. Do you like WWE? No. Did you know Papa's Brothers? Yes. Sing us a song. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song for free. I just got here and I'm a little with beer and I don't wanna be a bee. Do normal shit like person that odd question. What? I don't understand. Who cares, you freaking kook? Do you miss Power Days? No, I don't miss the past. I like now. What's up, gang? Are you Torture Pounder, brother? I don't know who Torture Pounder is, but he sounds cool. I remember one time you talked about how every time you shit, you have to put your intestines back inside. Are you really laughing out loud? Really? Do you watch hockey? I don't. I want to be like you when you grow up. Okay. I like his past too. The Shane Carwin fight was crazy. That was fun. What is your favorite movie? Jeremiah Johnson. Who the fuck are you? Are you the the Predator? Who the fuck are you? Do you like transcorn? I don't know what that means. I'm not a boxer, Ryan. I'm just a guy. I'm just a man with a horse and a bow. That's interesting. You got into stand-up so late. Yeah. Well, I was being a skateboarder and a radio guy and a fighter, and, I didn't see it coming, Kind of like my jizz in your mum's eye. Ooh. Howdy to the blaster guy. Nah, you a boxer for sure. Okay. I'm not gonna argue. Any New York, New Jersey shows? Not right now that I know of. It's fucking cold in my room, man. I have questions. You should ask somebody else that question. It's a stupid question. You are very versatile. Yes, that's what she said. So much love from Albuquerque. I love the Kirky. Radio to comedy makes sense, right? It's like, do you know how many people were radio people and then comedians? It's a dime a dozen. Are you a mobster? Look here, Shay. Any memorable fighting stories with you? Yeah, one time I fought Jason Mayhem Miller, and there was a lady in a crowd that was crying and asking people to make it stop. I was like, calm down, lady. I got this. Did anyone see the new... I don't know what the fuck that is. Hey, everybody. Beanie is back. It's wild to see big dudes like you skate so well. Thanks, Brandon. Best street skater of all time, Sean Sheffy. Were you on Kill Tony? Yes, I was. If y'all haven't seen his fights, he's actually decent. Thanks, Ryan. He's a gangster. What gang you belong to? I belong to the West Side Riff Raffs. Jason Miller, Bishop, he out of jail. Yes, he is. Can you surf? Kind of. Kisses and hugs with chocolate almonds and ranch. Ew. Everything was good until you ranched me. Is Tony Hawk your friend? Yeah? That's weird. Why? Do you know something I don't? Most famous person you know. Ozzy Osbourne. Would you consider bringing back Mayhem Mondays? No. Do you like... No. Let's shave some smoke. Funny. He said funny. Rodney Mullen is best street skater. Sure. You going on Story Wars soon? Maybe. Can you perform all of Tony Hawk's moves? No. Please bring back Hawk versus Wolf. No. Do you like maple syrup? Fuck yeah. I love maple syrup. I would have sex with a maple tree. In the hole where the syrup's coming out at the same time. Are you Australian? I was. Yo, what's up? What's up, Taylor? Tyler? Isn't there thousands of people watching? I don't know. What's cracking, Frank? I don't know. What chance we'll see you on Kill Tony? I don't know. Do you skate for a team? Yes, the Boonies. Do you like Vegemite? Hell yeah, I do. Maybe syrup loves you. Well, then it's a perfect couple. It's pronounced good for you. Pretty sure that's illegal in Canada. Fair enough. How long would it take to get pro at skating? 10 years. What's McDonald's order? I don't eat McDonald's. Log, log, log. Oil, oil, oil. You still with Wit? She's badass. Who's Wit? Thought you Aunt Jemima. I am. Have you ever been to Pittsburgh? Yes. Oil, oil, oil. Log, log, log. Maple babies incoming. My reading is on fire right now. When you come into New Zealand, when New Zealand asked me to do comedy for them. Any more super chats? Because I'm going to go. It's getting cold. Have you ever done urban skating? What is that? What is that? What do you mean urban skating? Who the fuck says urban? Keith Urban? Oh, wait. Whitney is dating the other skater. There's several of us. Only one of them is engaged to Whitney Cummings. Super chat. How are you today? I'm good. So we are in Utah hotel, haven't moved house. I'm in Texas. Then I go back to California and then I go to Utah. Why no read mine? Serious question. I just read it. Did you buy stuff at Macy's? No. Chris and Whitney deserve one another. I agree. They're very happy with each other. Thanks for the fun. Thanks for listening. Will you back on afternoon shows tonight? Wait, will you be back on after the shows tonight? I don't know. What's your go-to weed strain? I don't smoke weed. Best board to surf. I don't know what a surfboard is. Have you ever been arrested? I mean, for DUIs and shit, sure. Have you ever been to Canada? I used to live in Canada. Red Dragons. Love you, pal. Good luck tonight. Thank you. Let's shave some smoke stuff. Guy has to be exhausted. Drank a Red Bull before and ass fixed. Fall asleep at work. Do you get recognized at stores and grocery shopping? Sometimes. What do you do? A lot. What's your social security number? It's 1-800 your mom's butthole is full of poopy. Don't smoke weed? I hope edibles at least. I don't do drugs. I'm sober, completely sober. For how long have been skating? I don't know, like 40 years. Good luck tonight, Jason. Thank you, Thomas. Blood type. A minor. Wait, that's not cool. I didn't mean that. Who's the funniest comedian you've ever met? Dave Chappelle. Wait, I never met him. David Tell. By the way, my name is, who cares? Oh, have some smoke. Sorry, that's great. Sir, can you please step out of the vehicle? I've heard that before. Whew, man, my reading is... I really appreciate you guys saying stuff. It's making me read. Your favorite movie actor? Robert Redford. Let's shave. I'm going to shave later, if that's okay with you. Ragnar's brother. It's kind of a compliment. Al Pacino baby. Did I impersonate him? You sure are a badass. I don't know about that. Your reading has vastly improved. It really has, right, Ryan? How George Takei's hands are very warm and gay. Do you feel movie Snakes on a Plane? I love that movie. I walked into a shop, automatic door open, and just stood there pretending I meant to stop. Is the ice all gone in Fort Worth? No. Something thing now I know. Yeah, okay. All right. I loved you in... Okay. Are you bisexual? No, and I will not marry you. So just move on. Do you do dirt bikes? No, I don't have sex with motorcycles. It says 2016 you came out as bisexual. Does that still hold true today? No, it doesn't. But if it makes you happier and you want it to be, then yes. Such a beautiful man. Easy, Jake. The seat's taken. How long does it take to put your who cares? Did you interview Jeremy Piven? I don't think so. Would you like more Opie or Anthony? I don't care. All right, I'm getting tired. I'm going to take a nap. I'll see you tomorrow. I might do a show tonight after I do a show because that seems to be pretty cool. And the night crowd, very friendly.